DSP. There is some DSP stuff. Crumble Cookie is like the white woman cookie store, right? It's like artisanal white woman cookies, and I guess lesbian Phil, lesbian haircut Phil is enjoying some white woman cookies.
Investigate crumble cookies, shall we? So here's what we've got in our box, okay? So as you can see,
they're half eaten. Bro, if I opened my crumble cookie box and somebody had eaten my fucking cookies, I'd be throwing a fucking fit.
6 full-size cookies. They're huge, by the way. They're not normal-sized cookies. These are very large cookies. Probably 2 to 3 times the size of a normal cookie that you would get anywhere. And as you can see, my wife did taste...
His wife! I was going to say his wife as a joke. This motherfucker couldn't even sneak the crumble cookies past her. She like tackled him. It's like, no, I have to show this on stream, so it's a tax write-off, wife. No, leave the cookies alone. And like wrestled them out of her clutches.
Some of them already. And let's investigate.
Okay, and then
also the box, as you can see, isn't the most durable box I've ever seen. It's pretty much dilapidated and falling apart.
The box.
It's not like we did much. They arrived after dinner, and we literally opened the box. My wife tasted a couple of the cookies, and then we just left it on the counter, and the box fell apart. So I don't know. Also, the box.
So that's the kind of cookie quality that you get on the crumble cookies, chat. That's what you get when you pay the top dollar in crumble cookies. But what about when you pay for matattheinternet.locals.com or matattheinternet.gumroad.com?
Unfortunately,
chat? You get this. You get better. They're honestly, chat. If we're gonna be honest, if we're gonna have some honest fucking content here, chat. If we compare the cookies, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say that my cookies are fucking nicer, bro. My cookies are fucking nicer, and they got coconut oil in them, which makes them really nice and coconutty. And they're better fucking cookies, and I didn't have to pay $200 for these cookies. So yeah, that's a fucking Matty dub right there. Crumble. Okay, I'm not buying that shit. I got better cookies at home. Okay. Okay, and then there is a 47-minute long video where DSP called Wings of Redemption at 2:00 in the morning to have a little therapy session with him. Which was kind of a baffling call. For whatever reason, Darkside Phil is literally obsessed with Wings of Redemption and trying to start up like a bromance with Wings. I suppose because Wings may be the only person on Earth who can really understand DSP. He knows what it's like to be a laughingstock, despised by everybody, with a diminishing pool of pay pigs that keep him afloat. So it's just like, we're kindred spirits, you and I. We're meant to be. We're supposed to dance this dance of life together, Mr. Wings of Redemption. Unfortunately, Wings of Redemption is just on that fucking SSRI grind set, and he can feel no emotions, and he can't get his dick up anymore. So it's like, he can't reciprocate that love. He's just deactivated in a way. But that doesn't stop King Phil from trying. So he called him up at 2, and they had a little heart to heart. Now may not be the best time for a heart to heart, because my wife Cat is sleeping next to me, but that's why I had to wait until my wife was disposed. So they have a thing, and this is what I was confused. I have clips for this on a different post. So here are some highlights of this, okay?
so dude, how you doing, man? I mean, honest question. Like, how are you doing? Because I only see you from like a weird perspective of I don't watch your content all the time. And I interviewed you a couple months ago or a few months ago now. I hope you're doing well. Or like genuinely I mean that. Like
So Wings of Redemption seemed very confused by that question.
but I think I have done that. I found an audience that likes who I am, what I do at the level that I do it, and I'm happy. And it took a long time for me to say that. Like, that's actually hard for me to say that. I'm happy because I'm not big. I'm not rich. But I'm happy doing what I do every day.
I don't think so.
So I'm happy and I'm doing good. I want you to understand that. Like, I'm doing well financially.
It's like the same clip? No, it's a different clip.
So I'm happy. You're going to have so many people saying you can't do it because, oh, look at all these failures that Jordy has had in the past. No, you can do it, dude. I know you can. I have confidence in you that you can do it. Like, I've just found the way to do it.
I've heard that DSP is a gin man. I think he's drunk. He doesn't sound too drunk. It's hard to tell, though. He's on the phone. It's not quite as personal as a face recording. I've listened to the entire call, I want to say there's a part where Cat walks in.
Video content of old games, like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because they're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble. But
yeah, I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
I just sound a little bit drunk.
But
This is why I don't do this stuff at night, you know. And I didn't know I was being this loud, so I gotta go.
Okay.
There's another part. There's a part where he talks about his dick, which was really strange. It wasn't that. It was like this part.
Thing.
No, and dude, I get it because every moment that I live, and the reason a lot of people make fun of me is they say, Phil, you're talking about working out. You're talking about getting healthy. What a joke. We don't believe you. And then they look at me on camera as like, oh, God, he's skinny. Yeah, of course I'm skinny. I'm not lying to you fucking idiots. I'm doing it for a reason because I want to live longer for my wife. You know, I'm older than her. Not so much older. I think it's about 8 year
How old
difference.
are you?
I'm 43. I'm about to be 44 in April.
Because like I've been.
And man, I wish I could help him because I've been through that. And here we go. I've been through people trying to join my lobbies and be fucked up to me and say stuff on my.
Dude, Jordy looks like so old. He looks so aged. You know what I mean? It must be the SSRIs. It's just like completely sucked out all the soul of him. He's just an old fat man that eats Wendy's chili. How old is he? I actually don't know. How old is Wings of Redemption? 39. I wouldn't have guessed that.